welcome to our next episode of the SparkWorks Method Kit. My name is Linda, I'm co-founder of SparkWorks, and I have my colleague Daniel here with us, presenting one of our tools.
Hello. Today we will introduce the Building on Each Other tool to you. It helps you to generate new ideas as part of our human-centered innovation approach.
So Daniel, tell us, why did you pick exactly this card, which is part of the ideation phase of the design thinking process?
Everyone knows about group brainstorming, and there is for good reasons some criticism about the non-structured approach to it, especially if teams are not used to it. Often it leads to groupthink, meaning people strive for harmony of their ideas rather than exploring diverse solutions to a problem. Building on each other allows to utilize collective capacity of a group, meaning bringing in different backgrounds of people, but shield against the negative influences that arise in group brainstorming. It is therefore especially useful to develop more radical ideas to a problem.
So these are basically your usual brainstorming principles. First, try to compose a team that is very diverse in terms of skills and background, ideally 4 to 7 people. Second, these people should generally be part of the overall project, or at least have a good understanding of the problem they're supposed to solve. And third, make sure that you have created a culture of trust before you start brainstorming and have a very much of a non-blame environment.
Exactly. And once you have done that, you need the following tools for this exercise. You need paper, post-its, and pens for your participants. You, as a facilitator, need a timer to keep the time in mind. Then make the problem statement, which was defined earlier in the design thinking process, explicit again. For example, tell the team and write it down: for the next 20 minutes we're looking for ideas to help elderly people with shaky hands to hit the right keys on a touchpad. As a moderator, you then set the timer to 3 to 5 minutes. And then your instructions to your participants are the following. Take the post-its and write down individually and in silence 3 ideas that come to your mind. After the 3 to 5 minutes, the participants should put their 3 post-its on top of the white paper. And these post-its should of course address the problem statement.
So let's take the example that you mentioned before with the seniors that have problems with shaking hands using smart screens. How about I come up with the idea of glove supporting stability?
When you have this idea, you write it down on the post-it, put it on top of the white paper, and you hand it to the person on the right to you.
So let's say Daniel just came up with this beautiful glove supporting stability idea. I received that and I try to build on that, be inspired by it. And that could be a phone case that goes with a glove, or that could be, instead of a glove, it could be a stability watch.
Exactly. You write these ideas again down on the post-it and place it on the post-it below the ideas you have just received. After 3 to 5 minutes again, this sheet of paper is handed over again to the person next to you. This continues until the full circle is completed.
So let me summarize. Once you've done the whole round of building on each other, you get a lot of ideas in a short time frame, ideas that are outside of the common solution space, and usually those concepts are quite distinct, which is what you want for a brainstorming. Thank you so much, Daniel, for coming in and introducing your favorite tool to the innovators out there. If you have any questions or need support in running a brainstorming or in your innovation projects in general, don't hesitate, reach out to us. We're always happy to support. I thank you very much, and I see you next week with another Method Card video.
Thank you, and see you soon.
Bye.